Hi, and welcome to Cat Run Figures. I'm your host, Caitlin, and today we are going to be reviewing Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures. Okay, so I did actually do a review of the first issue of this on my channel, so give that a watch. And yeah, so where we left off in that issue is Harley and Joker meeting the Foot Clan. So we get to, this comic actually opens up into how Harley and Joker actually broke out of Arkham. And I'm really enjoying this because we see Harley has managed to get herself out of her cell somehow, and and a number of guards are escorting her back to her cell. And she then fakes her own slip in some water and manages to knock out all of her guards. Then she gets a hold of her gear and Joker's gear and lets him out. I love the fact that he's criticizing their escape plan the entire time and saying that she's been his protege for how many years now, and she still hasn't picked up on the style. And then they see these two glowing triangles in the distance. And then he gets an idea. So he takes the knocked out guards and he starts to move them around. And you're going to love what he does with them. They have formed a smiley face with the lights. So that's very Joker. I love it, but that's the way they make their exit. So moving back on to the current timeline in the story, they're meeting Shredder. And I love it because Joker's making fun of Shredder's name, saying, what's that again? Slicer? Grater? That's not it. Juicer? So of course that pisses off Shredder to no end. We all know that. But then he sicks Bebop and Rocksteady on him. Who else? Well, the Joker then asks, they're so cute. Are they rescues or are they from a pet shop? So they go to attack him. Well, he decides to show him a little bit of magic. Magic in the form of an exploding rubber chicken. So, because of this insult, the Shredder goes to send the Foot Clan at him. However, they can't do that because they're surrounded by exploding rubber chickens. Surrounded. You know, you gotta give it to him. The Joker's good. He's good at the random cheesy surprises. But, yeah, back in Gotham, Batman's called in Robin for some help, and Robin just happened to bring Batgirl, and he says that they were, yeah, on a team-up. Yeah, they were on a date. However, Batman kind of catches them up with what's going on, and they find one of the actual portals into the Turtles' dimension that they've been dealing with, that the issue is. Well, on the other side of the same exact portal just so happens to be the Turtles and April checking out the portal on their side. Well, Mikey's interested, so he just puts his arm right in there and feels around to see what's on the other side, which happens to be Batman's face. Batman's not happy about that. Both Batgirl and Robin are horrified. Well, Michelangelo says he thinks it's a really angry gargoyle on the other side, which of course he gets punched because Batman doesn't like people touching him. But this of course means that Batman and the rest of his crew are going to be jumping through the portal. And of course, they're going to go to blows with the Turtles. And there's a bunch of great little quips. They're talking about how Batman is a mutant bat creature from beyond. And how Batgirl's another mutant bat creature from the beyond. And then Robin jumps out the portal. And he's like, and a kid dressed in red! A kid dressed in red! But, yeah, they go to blows. They fight. And Donatello has a crush on Batgirl, of course. Well, she incapacitates Donatello, and April didn't like that. So she and April fight. Michelangelo and Robin fight, where Michelangelo keeps referring to Robin as being a pirate. There's a bunch of really fun pirate jokes in there. And he basically points at Robin and says, "Well, explain the R." You know, it's really cheesy. It's really funny. You know, and I love the fact that it's actually the two leaders, which of course it's going to be the two leaders that notice this. Batman notices that Leonardo is holding his punches, and Leonardo notices that Batman's not going for any serious blows to cause any real damage. And Leonardo stops and says, "Wait, we're on the same side, aren't we?" And then they hear a woman screaming. Well, it just so happens to be a mutant plant creature that they have to go up against. And the turtles say that this is their mess. They're going to deal with it. And then Batman says, "No, this isn't one of yours." Because it's because of Poison Ivy. So the very next issue is going to be Poison Ivy against the Crew. I'm really excited about this. I love Poison Ivy, clearly, because I have her statue right there. Actually, it's the same rendition of this Ivy, but I'm so excited. I love the art style in this. I love the cartoony look to it. I love the humor in all the little quick one-liners. I love the fact that the Turtles are teaming up with Batman once again. Yeah, it's a different rendition than what we saw with the New 52 Batman and the animated series Turtles. But you know what? It's a different generation. It's Batman Adventures and the new Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know that's not for everyone, but I'm really enjoying the series so far. Yeah, so give me a like if you like this video. Comment below and tell me what you're thinking about this series. If you've been picking it up, what have you been enjoying? Did you like the fact that Michelangelo thought that Robin was a pirate? That was one of my favorite parts. Yeah, so subscribe to my channel for more comic book content, or check out any of my older videos I have up for offer here on Catherine Figures. And until next time, I'm your host, Caitlin. Bye!